Okay, folks, here we are, Thursday, April the 16th. You know, with everything being closed, there's only some stores that are open. You have to wear a mask in Giant, and the aisles are all segregated, so you go down one way and up another way. But today, I plan on making a visit to the dollar store. There's just some certain things I need to get. Vaseline petroleum jelly. I want to see if they have any cleaning products there. I'm all right with the potty paper and the paper towels. But we'll see what else I got. But there's an interesting thing about visiting the dollar store, especially after holidays, whether it be Christmas, Valentine's Day, Mother's Day, Easter Day, and do you know what that is? It's the candy. It's the candy. Now, I was thinking about this morning, about all the candy that gets shoveled into the dollar store for Easter. You have Easter eggs, Easter bunnies, you got chocolate eggs, you got coconut eggs, and people love that stuff. For Easter, Maria Mack left 100 Russell Stouffer crucifix candies out in the back over there. Do you know how many are left? Two of them. 98 of them in and out of here. And I think 80 of them went on Easter Sunday. People in and out, they just love it. So you get down to the dollar store today, and so what happens? All the Easter candy, and there's a sign, 75% off or 50% off. I said to myself, my goodness gracious, what's the matter with the candy? Ain't it no good no more? I tell you, got the wrong wrapper on it, because the wrapper is like out of season. So here's an analogy to that. When I lived in the Afro-American community, I was never big for going home on holidays. I like to go to the diner. It's amazing to watch a lot of those people from the Baptist church or the Methodist church or the AME church coming to the diner on Sunday. Those people know how to put us to shame in terms of dress. So just to watch them come in with these flowered dresses and bright colors and these great big hats with flowers and all that other business on, and people looking amazed at that. And here are people coming to church in cutoffs and jeans and flip-flops. Something wrong with that picture, see? But anyhow, that's for another story, or maybe another priest to talk about that. I don't want to get in trouble with you. I'm glad you're there, but there's a certain decorum, I think, that we have to follow for at least in presence of church. So here's what happens. Easter, we all get dressed up, just like the Easter candy. Now, the week after Easter, does that mean that the dress that the lady wore or the suit that the guy wore, that thing is out of style anymore? Nah, not at all. The same thing with the candy at the dollar store. Just because the wrapper is out of time, that doesn't mean what's inside the wrapper is out of its flavor. And the point of that whole thing for us is just simply that. Easter is a life-changing experience for all of us, because we do, after Lent, we turn from sin, hopefully, and we try to live in the life of grace and all the other business. Everybody goes to communion on Sunday. But look what happens after Easter. Does that mean that the effect of Easter is no longer important in my life? Even if what I wear is no longer significant? Of course not. Just like the candy. The candy is still good. And so the presence of God in our own life is still good. So the next time you go to the dollar store, you look at the candy, know that the candy is still good. The next time you look in the mirror after Easter is over, whether you have a new suit or a new dress on, doesn't really matter. Could be the same old thing. But look inside your heart and see that the grace of God still needs to be viable in a life, because we are indeed an Easter people. May the grace of the good Lord help all of us as we continue to not move away from Easter, but to grow more deeply in our experience of Easter. Treasure the gift that yesterday, today, and forever, Christ is the same. And we as His church, whether yesterday, today, or forever, we live the gospel and we're faithful to it, and we grow in a deeper appreciation of the Lord's presence in our life as our life unfolds into eternity each and every day. Good to see you all. We'll see you tomorrow.